All right, good afternoon, everybody. Frankie here with your fourth stimulus check update and related news. We do have a little bit different story today than yesterday. While Joe Manchin and Christian Sinema, those two moderate Democrats, are kind of holding up the package still. There has been some progression, although Biden's talk with Joe Manchin didn't seem to go very well, and he still will not go with 3.5 trillion. So we'll see what they negotiate to. Believe it or not, they're full speed ahead. Chuck Schumer says on the 3.5 trillion. So they might try to pass it with him and see if they can get his vote. If they don't get his vote, this isn't going to pass, and that could be very bad for us. Very bad. So I got good news and bad news in this video, and the bad news is that this whole package may derail and may have to start all over again, or potentially go for a lower price tag. Hopefully not too low, because we want these monthly checks to be included. Janet Yellen, who is the Secretary of the Treasury, believe it or not, she's the one that really pretty much gives the money out when you think about it. She's the one pushing for $1,200 per month direct payments until the end of the pandemic. So, and even some of that's a little bit retroactive. I think a month or two of it is retroactive. Maybe even more than that, because she proposed it about a month, 2 months ago. By the time we get to this, it might be 3 months. But yeah, she's proposing a $1,200 check for everybody making under $75,000 a year. So there's also going to be an adult tax credit in this stimulus package, possibly up to $8,000. And most of the stimulus money would go to people making under $50,000. So if you're making under $50,000, there is a potential you could see an $8,000 tax credit, which would mean $665, $666, whatever. You know, they're going to round it off a little bit. Dollars per month for every individual, every adult that is making over $50,000 a year, or making under $50,000 a year. If you're making over, you're not going to get any tax credit. So that's really all the news right now. We do have moderate Democrats still trying to derail this. It's looking a little bit better than yesterday, but Biden didn't make too much progress there. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this thing can stick together. I know the third stimulus package, if there's any glimmer of hope, the third stimulus package almost fell apart, and then they added the third stimulus in there, the $1,400, and also at the last minute added the $10,200 unemployment tax rebate on there as well. So that's all I have. All I got to, and there's the potential stimulus check department. It could be $1,400. That's about what we're looking like. A fourth stimulus check of $1,400 would include those making $75,000 or less, and it's likely to be $1,400. So I'll keep you posted on that. That's all I have. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great evening.